Hey Virgo, thanks for joining me. Okay, this is going to be your third party reading for first half of August 2023, and we will look at the energies between your specific person and a third party to understand what's happening between these two people. So this reading is not about you and your person, it's all about them. And the reading's for those people who simply want to know, who are curious, and those people who just obsessively need to know. And if you're in the latter, you're akin to me, okay? And I'll draw 5 cards and we will take it from there. And is that feeling good? That is feeling good, so let's just do that, okay? All right. Okay, the first card here is the overall energies between them, and it helps me interpret the rest of the reading. And I won't be clarifying this card, which can sometimes be quite frustrating. So we got the 5 of Swords reversed. This card's, it's usually about this frustrations, this stress in the relationship. Things are not going according to what people expected. There might have been arguments, quarrels, disagreements, and all of those things have in some way been resolved. And everything on the surface can seem absolutely fine, hunky-dory. But the residue of all those little arguments, those frustrations, they build up. And they can build up into a sense of unease, a sense of disquiet, a sense of resentment, which again is covered over. Everything on the surface can seem smooth and glossy. But underneath it all, it ain't so. And I wish I could clarify. Okay, so the second card here is your person's feelings for the third party. And we have Temperance reversed. Emotionally, this comes across as being emotionally imbalanced, uncertain. And this emotional imbalance can articulate itself in impatience for something to be resolved. Let's just see if we can delve into that something. We've got 2 things here, the Hermit and the 7 of Swords reversed. Your person is delving deep, man, delving deep, withdrawing, emotionally withdrawing from the third party. 7 of Swords reversed is, I think in this particular instance, a sense of guilt. There's a sense of guilt for something that they've done. Your person's, for some reason, I think this goes back here to the arguments, the quarrels. Something's happened between these two people which remains unresolved, and there's this feeling of guilt somewhere here, and this is affecting your person's emotional balance, and they are deeply withdrawing from this connection, emotionally withdrawing from this person. What's in their mind about this? What's in their head about this connection? Because this is their heart, this is their head. We've got the Page of Swords reversed. Silence. They're silencing their mind to this, drawing from this. Knight of Cups reversed, and we have the 10 of Swords. Okay, this is your person. Page of Swords reversed, non-communicative, but withdrawing into themselves, thinking swords about thoughts. They're thinking about this, not necessarily in a positive way, by the way, not necessarily wanting to move forward. Page of Swords reversed can also be an obsessive thinking as well to it. And here, who are they thinking about? They're thinking about the third party, and the third party is the Knight of Cups reversed. There's love here on their behalf, the third party's behalf. but they're uncertain about giving it. They're not uncertain about their love, no. They're uncertain about giving their love. They're not withdrawing per se, they're holding back. So we've got two of them holding back. And here we have the Ten of Swords upright. Despair. And this is what's in their head. This is mental despair. The Nine of Swords is obsessive thinking, for sure. Thinking about, well, if I'd done that, if I'd done this, then things might have been different, etc., etc., etc. The Ten of Swords is also obsessive thinking. The obsessive thinking has reached another level. It's killing them. The thoughts are killing them because they can't get these thoughts out of their head. They don't know what to do about it. It can get to a sense where it's almost suicidal, by the way. I don't see that here per se, but it can be just. I don't want to overdo things to it. It can be like that case, so don't get too concerned. But we all have those thoughts occasionally. I think it's deep for your person here. I'm saying that because it also translates across to Temperance reversed, that emotional imbalance they feel. It's almost as if they're trying to protect themselves, mentally protect themselves by withdrawing from this connection, mentally, emotionally withdrawing. A sense of guilt as well, like it's their fault. Something is their fault, and they believe they need to suffer because of it. This is getting heavy. Okay, so what does your person want to happen with the third party mid to late August? And we have the Star reversed. Okay, there's a lack of hope here. Lack of faith in this connection on your person's behalf. Lovers reversed. These are two major arcana. I'm sure you can see that. Both reversed, and the Devil. The Devil here, I think, is really obsessively thinking about this. They are obsessing about this connection. They're obsessing about the fact it's just not working. They've got no faith in it, and it's falling apart. Now, the Lovers, for me, reversed is the card of separation, divorce, breakups, more than any other card, more than the Ten of Swords or death. This is a couple who just can't find a way out of this connection. And looking back on those cards here, the Five of Swords reversed, it's almost saying like the arguments, the quarrels, the disagreements, they've got to a stage where there's no point in resolving them anymore. There's no point in trying to resolve them. It's got to a stage where it doesn't matter anymore. It's just another disagreement on top of another disagreement on top of another disagreement. So, what's the direction of this connection as energies currently stand mid to late August into September? And we have the Empress reversed, which doesn't offer too much hope, I'm afraid. There's a sense of emptiness to this connection, and the sense of both parties, I feel, wanting to abandon it. There's nothing in this connection which emotionally rewards either party. Clarification. We've got the King of Pentacles, and we have the Universe. All right. So I can just move this a little bit. So, okay. The King of Pentacles here, I don't think is a person per se. I think it's the relationship. It's all those material things that the framework of relationship is about money, cars, the home, all those structures. And I think that's part of this here, which is basically just come to a completion. Because there's so much emptiness that's just coming to a completion. The universe is an end. It's the end of a cycle. And this is the end of this relationship. There aren't many of these third-party readings I do which really just say it's going to end. But this is one of them. It's shouting ending. It's shouting that there's just no love between these two people. There's not enough glue, or emotional love between them to hold this together. And I think it's killing your person. It's killing them inside. Okay. Look, that's the end of the reading. Sorry, it's a bit of a downer. Okay. Thanks very much. Okay. Cheers, Virgo.